Hello, my name is Stephen Wade. I'm a student at the Full Sail University, and I'm doing the computer animation degree. I'm in a class now of public speaking, and I'm going to do a speech today on myself and my thoughts of public speaking and my history doing it. Um, starting with myself, I'm 27 years old. I graduated high school 10 years ago, and when I graduated, the first thing I wanted to do was be a musician. I wanted to be a concert pianist or composer. And I also was into drums, so I played in a little rock band with my friends, and that was also another sort of dream job that I wanted. Uh, but I then eventually joined the military with my best friend. We went in together, and I was in the Army Reserve for 6 years. I did one tour in Iraq, and during that 6 years, because I was in the reserve, I was also able to work and go to school. I went to a community college and did 3D art and animation, and it was an interest that I thought I would like, and once I did it, I realized I really liked it, and it was something I felt I was good enough at doing, and I could do that for the rest of my life. So I eventually came to Full Sail. But backing up to the 6 years I was in the Army, I also during that time I married my girlfriend of 5 years, and we've now been married for 3 years. And last October we just had uh, our first baby, and his name's Vincent. He's an adorable little boy, and we just took him to the doctor a couple days ago, and the doctor said he's doing really well. He's advanced for his age. He's almost 3 months, so it's really exciting to see him grow and be a part of his life. Um, but now I'm in Florida going to Full Sail, and everything's going well so far. And got just a couple of more months left in the degree, and I'll be looking for a job. And but other than that, that's a little bit about my history. But some of my interests are I like to do a lot of things outdoors, hiking, uh, biking, climbing, just about anything outdoors. I would like to do it. Um, I'm also interested in music, like I said before, and then art, which brings me to Full Sail again. Um, but for my career, I would like to be a matte painter or concept artist um, for video games or movies, whichever. and but for my speech skills, I have developed them fairly significantly since I graduated high school. Like I said, I wanted to be a concert pianist, and the first time I realized I had some anxieties when being in front of people was the first time I performed a piano piece in front of a large group of people. I had been working on a piece for months and months, and I had it memorized. I didn't need the music, but I kept it in front of me, and luckily I did, because halfway through the performance I just froze and I didn't know I didn't know what to do. So luckily my piano teacher was there, and he was like, "All right, let's just restart it right here," and we started back up. But I didn't realize that that was a fear of mine until that point. And then after that, after I realized it was a fear, then it gave me a lot of anxiety before I would do public speaks after that, presentations and such. But I took a public speaking class at the college that I went to before, and that helped a lot. And I just tried to. I was the first one to volunteer and just try to imagine that I was a good speaker, and it turned out okay. But I still have a lot to learn, and but I enjoy it. Public speaking, the thing that makes it interesting to me is I like rhetoric. It's like the art of persuasion, and I've read a lot of philosophy, and it's not a lot, but it is an interest of mine, and I've read about Aristotle and Plato, and that was a big part of philosophy then, was rhetoric and being able to, you know, being able to talk so well that you could persuade people to think the way that you wanted them to think, and that was a big power. That, well, it still is even today in politics. That's basically what politicians rely on in their speeches. Um, but yeah, moving forward, the best thing I can do now is just get more practice at getting up in front of people and talking and but other than that, I'm comfortable with doing it. I just would like to be better, and that is all. Thank you.